Hi guys, welcome to Westlands. The yin to Nairobi's yang, really. We cannot talk about Nairobi and not talk about Westlands. This is really the city's heartbeat. This is the city's rhythm. If you're a family person, you're a single person, you're a night club person, you're a professional, all that, you find it here in Westlands. And looking at this home really reminds us of why Westlands is a masterpiece of its own. We have beautiful home here, we have natural lighting, we have good spaces, we have modern finishes. So from the energy of Nairobi, coming into your apartment, walking through your door with so much peace and serenity, still in Westlands. From the elegant finishes in this apartment, to the modern kitchen, to the serene bedrooms, welcome to this 2-bedroom apartment. I am delighted to show you Westlands. You're going to see me smiling a lot here because Westlands is for everyone. Everything you need is right here. And we are in the apartment. This is a 2-bedroom apartment with a DSQ. This is 138 square meters. It's going from 15.5 to 16.4. The from part is because that's the lowest, 15.5, all the way to 16.4. That's what we have available. We have some noise because this is a site. We would like to show you, now that we are back, we'd also like to show you the behind the scenes, the neighborhood. How does this neighborhood look like for you if you were to walk during the weekends, if you were to take a walk here? How does that look for you? So we will be showing you that and more. This is a living space right here. Now this 2-bed apartment is done with you in mind. One, because I have to keep mentioning now, because we are really building in Nairobi, we are concentrating on natural lighting to ensure as much as we go vertical, we have natural lighting for everybody. And this is our balcony. So what we have done, we had an indoor balcony before. Indoor meaning we had brought this space in so that you can have a bigger space in the living space. However, when we did the show house, then the feedback we got from our clients is that they would want an outdoor balcony. And yeah, why not? Because you see, there's sun, you enjoy the weather here. So I will go right into it. This is, remember, we were going to do a sliding door here. At the moment, this is a show house, we will show you, but all the other units that will come, including this one will be corrected, will have balconies. So ideally, this is your space for the balcony right here. You can have a comfortable 2-seater. This will come off now for you to have the sliding doors. You'll have your washing machine on this side and then your sliding doors. I know it's not very easy to imagine, but we have a nice window right here and you'll have the sliding door, so you'll have plenty of nice aeration and natural lighting. When you get in the living room, you're going to have about a 5-seater here, just for you to have room to go around. This side and this side, they'll have the sliding doors. The light fixtures I love with the spotlights right here. They're coming with the apartment, the gypsum. I said we're still working on the show house. That's why you're seeing some of the lightings are not installed yet. But this grand show, the lighting has been, and I like the space here. I mentioned 5-seater. The TV wall is coming as is. It's a warm white that's coming with the apartment just to guide you on where to place your TV. And that's our living space. If you wanted to do a wallpaper, you can. It's going to come with plain white walls. But if you wanted to, of course, have it with a wallpaper, have some wood paneling, this is something we can talk about because this is still under construction. So it's easier for you to come and give us your ideas. It doesn't change, especially outside, that doesn't change at all. But internally, when something is under construction and you need 1 or 2 things changed, then this is a good time. You can add some sockets. I know, one of those things that are very practical, and unless you get in the unit is when you start realizing, oh, I'd have wanted a socket here, maybe working from your couch. I'd have wanted, what else do you usually need in the living area? I'd have wanted like a corner for the office. Those are some of these things. So I'm always encouraging our clients, if you are going the off-plan way, take a floor plan of that unit, reimagine yourself living there, try and see what can I add, what can I remove and you know, kind of just move things around, because you have the advantage of one, buying off plan, so you have nice views because you're buying very early. You have a nice payment plan because you have a longer payment plan, and then you have a flexibility of moving around things in your apartment. So that's the living space. We have the kitchen right here. So the noise you're hearing is because of it's a site, it's a construction site, so there's people building. I hope you understand that. This is a kitchen. You have a black counter. Now, we've seen a lot of that in 2025. We have a lot of blacks that have come in the market. We also have a lot of black marble looks. That's something we've seen. There was a lot of grays last year and part of 2023. So you can see we are still doing that, the gray and the black, just to match it up. And then we have the white to brighten up the unit. So you have a white backsplash with a bit of silver to match your tile on the floor. And then you have this black quartz right here. So the countertop. So this is coming to the apartment. We have the oven, we have the burner, and we have the extractor. I am loving this neat cabinetry. You see, no handles, just you pulling, they're pull-ups, and they're making everything look very neat, very clean, very chic, and very modern. So that's why I was saying, if you want a modern space, you want a space with a lot of Nairobi energy, this is an apartment that shows that gives you a glimpse of Westlands and a glimpse of Nairobi. So the double sink right here comes with the apartment. The tap, this is another new one as well. There's no water yet because it's under construction, but just for you to press, it's an auto. You can see we have this dish. There's some soap dispenser right here. So it's a nice modern touch that we are touching. It's the little details really that make a difference. And then we have the counter that's coming with the apartment right here. So if you want to work from here, let me just show you that. Very comfortable. If you're thinking of cooking, if you're thinking of working from here, this is very comfortable for you. If you are living with someone or some people, then they can sit on this other side and you're still cooking and entertaining when you're in your space, yeah? When you're in your kitchen doing your thing. So cabinetry comes as is. It's a nice light brown. It's like a nude brown at the bottom. And then at the top, it's a cream. So it goes really well with the white that I mentioned with the silver grain that goes with this, with the cabinet. And then we have this opening, of course, if you want to put your spice rack here, if you want to put some glasses here. It's really just that. If you want to put some bowls here for a minimalist Japandi look, this is yours. So the fridge fits a double door fridge. If you have a smaller fridge, still, it's a good space to work with. This is where the fridge comes in. So this side is storage that's coming with the apartment. Now this can be used for plenty of things. I love that it's closed. There are some that we have open, which is fine for an open person. Then you get to display your books, you get to display so many other things. For me, the closed cabinet gives you an opportunity to have it in so many ways, to use it in so many ways. For example, so this you push, let me just show this as a description. You push it, you have some shoes there, you can see all the way this is like a shoe rack, and then you push the other way, we still have some deco items. I said we are still under construction, so this has a deeper space where you can have some books here or anything really that you want to put, some deco that you're not using like us at the moment, you can place this here. And this open space as well can be your coat hanger. We have a nice light fixture here, or you can do a nice wallpaper, a nice frame here for your family or for yourself, and the spotlight will really give it a museum kind of feel. We have some drawers here. Let me show you this way. You can pull, and that's it for our storage space, which is very nice. I always say there's not too much storage. You always need a lot. So at the end here, this is an additional wall panel. This will not be coming to the apartment. However, if you wanted, this can also be installed at a separate rate. We can let you know how much this will. But then we go now to the corridor. I love how wide it is. You can just tell it's not one of those small corridors. It's been given plenty of space. Our first space here is this unit. It has a shower cubicle here. We have set out the phone shower here, the accessories, and then the tile is very similar. So the tile is one of those matte tiles. It's a matte tile. It doesn't have texture, so it's one of those just matted, nice gray tiles. The one on the floor has texture. This is a non-slip tile, so it has some texture, of course, some grainy texture, and it goes very well with the ones on the wall. So it's a very nice combination. The doors, I love that this has gotten creative, so everyone has a cubicle. You know, I know bathrooms are very important to have cubicles for everything to remain neat. So I love that even if the bathroom is not a square one or a rectangular one, then we kind of get a way to have the door. So the water closet is here, the towel rail and the tissue holder is coming in the apartment. The nice mirror behind having more storage is coming with the apartment as well. And now we are going to be seeing more of this socket. So thankfully, that's like a basic now that's coming. And this nice large sink with also the bottom storage. So you have top and bottom storage, a lot of storage here. The spotlights in the bathroom are also coming with the apartment. Yeah, so this is bedroom one. Bedroom one uses that bathroom. That's a guest bathroom, and also this is this bedroom's bathroom. That's why it's a full bath. This is one of my favorite bedrooms in Westlands, just because of how spacious it is. This is a 4x6 bed, and we have two of them. And I love it when we actually have the two beds. Then it makes it easier for me to even show you, look, it fits. Because sometimes we have a really big unit, yeah, a really big bedroom, but we have one bed, and then I tell you this can fit 3 beds, and sometimes clients will say, really? Now I love when it's this displayed, because you're able to see very comfortably 2 4x6 beds that are fitted, 3 bedside tables, 1, 2, and number 3 there. It comes with this laminate boards, very warm, nice. I really love it. It's not very light. It's a wall. I'd not say it's a walnut. It's in between a walnut and a light color wood. So you have a very nice feel and texture here. It's laminate. It's giving warmth to your unit, to your bedroom. And I'll just go this way so you can see, you can have storage. Again, you don't have any handles on this side. You pull it from down and you have all this space from top to bottom all the way. And then you have this extra space right here where you can have your towels, where you can have your books, if it's the kids' rooms, and bags and so forth. So this is 2 beds, yeah, fitting in one of the bedrooms. We'll have doors here in case you're wondering. All the units, the bedrooms, the bathroom will have the doors. It's just that we're still working, and we said let's jump on this opportunity to show you what space is banging right now in Westlands, and this is one of those spaces. I'll enter into the main bedroom now. Quite a nice space, really beautiful, very warm, very spacious. Look at where I'm standing. It's very similar to the other room. It has a laminate board, same color, gives it the warmth and the depth we want. I love the light fixtures around it. We have these spotlights coming with the apartment. Here we can call this an indoor balcony, because you can tell here, if you wanted to make it, to kind of separate it, you can, with some seats here. You can set up some seats here and just enjoy the views in Westlands. At the moment, what you would see is a building, the green net, of course, but once that's done, then you're going to see a very good view. What I can highlight mostly about this room is a space and the ability to place TV in different walls. You can have your TV here, or you can have your TV there where we have the painting. So ideally, if you want your dresser here, this is where you'd want it, or here, this is where you'd put it as well. We have a lot of space for TV here or here. This is the wall I'm talking about, and we have also space for a dresser. I'll go to the cabinets and show you. We have the sockets on this side. This is a 6x6 bed, 2 bedside tables, and still plenty of space to walk through. So this is just your sleeping side. Let me call it as a sleeping side, and your morning session or evening session, because you can set up a balcony, an indoor balcony decor right there. I want to show you now this space right here. So this is where we have the cabinets, and we have the cabinets like an L shaped. So we've done this a drawers way, where you don't have to have chest of drawers. We've set it up for you in top cabinetry, and then we have done this. We're still working on this. So this is ideally a push, and then it opens like the living space. This is also your wall. So if you wanted to add all this here, you can request it, but of course on a separate way, if you wanted on a separate note, to have your cabinets on this side as well. But if you wanted to leave it open, because I know drawers are also very important in the bedrooms, you can have some drawers inside, inside the cabinets, and fill this side if you don't want to use it as your dresser. There's plenty of space to work around. We do not have a problem, at least with that. The space is a lot. This is a bathroom. This is a cubicle right here. It's very similar to the other one, as I mentioned. The bedroom flooring and also the bathroom flooring is the same. The wall tile is the wall tile I was talking about. This is a matte gray tile that matches very well with your accessories that are coming in the apartment. The towel rail, the tissue holder. We are going to set up sink here. You can see there's something here. If you wanted to set up also your washing machine here, we give that. We give an option for that as well. But remember, when we started, we have the living room side where you can set up your washing machine. If you want to extend this, you feel free. You can extend this. This is coming with the apartment as well. It has storage at the bottom and it has storage at the top as well. Let me just show you, for all your makeup, for all your things. This is coming with the apartment. You can put it here. And here you have quite a nice space of a bathroom as well. So this is your primary, which is your main bedroom, for bedroom number 2. So I'll want us to walk to bedroom number 3. I'm calling it a bedroom number 3 because it's a complete unit. It's an SQ, but we'll get to see how beautiful it is. We can take a look at this part. So this is our SQ. Looks like a studio or an extra bedroom, but this is something that we are really happy about. We are really proud of. Look at it. We have the kitchen right here. It comes fitted as well with the 2-burner, with the extractor. It has this extra sink right here, and you have storage as well. So it feels like a kitchen. It feels like a full room. So if you have a guest or your parent is visiting, you want to have this as their room. If they want to have this, they have to have the autonomy of just having their own something to cook here. They can have something to cook by themselves. It's a whole room. Let me just say that. It's a room that you can enjoy as a separate room as well. We are calling it 2-bedroom plus DSQ and DSQ, but you can call it a 2-bedroom and a studio, or a 2-bedroom and a guest bedroom, or a 3-bedroom really, because this is a 3rd bedroom with a kitchenette. So I'll walk you through it. It fits a chair really well. If you look at it, we also have the cabinetry from the other 2 bedrooms. The ones we're saying you're pushing, and then it's just a neat way now of having this. And all this storage for the SQ. Now this is a 6x6 bed. And you can see how comfortable it's landed here. It's nice. So these are not laminate boards now. This is a tile that looks like a wood, one of those tiles that have the wood look. So this is it, the wood look tile. It's a tile, but it's been done to look like wood. Still really nice for this space, honestly, because it gives a lot of warmth, a lot of depth. You have a window this side, you have a window that side, so you have a lot of aeration. You have natural lighting here, and really you can have it. This is even much bigger than an office, because you can see a 6x6, a couch there, a table. You can set up a TV here. It's a full-blown room that you would want to, maybe if you have an older child and they want to move out and you're not ready for them to move out, they can move in here. It's a full room where they get their own access as well. It's right next to the apartment we just viewed, so for them it's just closing and they feel like they have their own apartment. This is a bathroom. It's similar to bedroom 1's bathroom. It's the sliding door, the water closet, and then here we also give provision for washing machine and the sink right here. So what I mean is someone can come and fully live here. This is an extra room. So you're getting a 3-bedroom in Westlands for 15.5, or a 2-bedroom with a full studio apartment next to you. You can call it that, for 15.5 to 16.4. So this is a really nice deal, and that's why I say really Westlands is that place. Westlands is the heartbeat of Nairobi, and I'm just glad that we are here to show you what's really happening in Nairobi. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we love you and we appreciate you. Have a great one.